Hi, this is your host. Ooh, there's a big old blobby fish right in front of us. Can you name that? Well, it's time for another round of Guess the Fish. This is one of my favorite games to play with my friends whenever we go out diving. We say a fish, we try to guess what it is, and then we look it up on our phones later. It's actually a really good way to learn about the fishes, so that's what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna show you a bunch of different fishes, and you can see if you can figure out what they are. And then at the end, I'll tell you whether or not you got it right, and give you some extra information about the fish. Ready? Let's go. Okay. First up, we have this little guy right here. I'm not sure exactly what kind of fish this is. It looks like a little lantern hanging from a string. Well, let's take a look at its mouth. Its mouth is downturned, which means it's probably not a mammal. See, most mammals, including humans, have mouths that open like this because we have to suckle. You know, mammals. Suckling. It's a thing. Also, check out its gills. They're right here. You can see them. Gills are like the things that fish use to breathe underwater. So, yeah, definitely a fish. But what kind of fish? Well, this fish has a dorsal fin that runs all the way from its head to its tail. This is called a continuous dorsal fin, and it also has a very distinct kind of triangular shape to it. The scientific name for this fish is Myctophidae, but you probably know it as a lanternfish. Next up, we have this really big fish right here. Check out how big this fish is compared to me. This fish has a huge gaping mouth with lots of sharp teeth. That doesn't look friendly at all. Well, this fish is a that is a type of ray-finned fish that includes other large predatory fish such as tuna and swordfish. But this particular species, well, you might know it as a cookie-cutter shark. Wait, what? Shark? Yeah, sharks aren't just fish. They're actually a type of cartilage fish. Their skeletons are made of cartilage instead of bone. Sharks, skates, and rays all belong to this group. But don't worry. Despite its toothy grin, the cookie-cutter shark isn't dangerous to humans. Its name comes from the fact that it takes small bites out of its prey, like a cookie cutter. It then swallows the small pieces of fish or squid that it cut out. Kind of gross. Next up, we have this goofy-looking fish right here. This fish has huge, bulging eyes. Take a look. Huge. These eyes allow it to see very well in the dark depths of the ocean where it lives. The fish's scientific name is Myctophidae, but you probably know it as a mudskipper. Mudskippers are amphibious fish. They can hang out on land for long periods of time. They basically wiggle their bodies in a way that allows them to move around on land.